question indeed. Another question that we always see in exam, and most times students find it difficult to solve something like this, but it's very simple. Let's see how such a question can be solved. So we begin once again. Yes, our solution goes this way. The lower and upper fixed points, plural, of a thermometer are 30 millimeter and 180 millimeters respectively. Take notes. Lower and upper, eyes and steam. That's what you should know. Eyes and steam. Fixed points of a thermometer are 30 and 180 millimeter respectively. Calculate the temperature in degrees Celsius when the thermometer reads 45 millimeters. So what do? Very simple. Draw the faulty thermometer first of all, and also draw the functional thermometer second. Okay? The faulty thermometer reads at its lower fixed point 30. So what do? Here is 30. Alright? Good. The scale of measurement here is millimeter. Scale of measurement here is degree Celsius. Good. Okay? So let's go. The upper fixed point of the 40 thermometer is 180. So we have 180 here. 180. Good. So what happens next? Respectively. Then it reads, look at 45 degrees at this point. 45 degrees at this point. Or rather 45 millimeters, not degrees, millimeters. That's the 40 thermometer now. Let's consider the functional thermometer, okay? At this point should be 0, this point should be theta, and this point should be 100 degrees Celsius according to functional thermometer, okay? So we are comparing two thermometers now. So what do? The next thing we need to do is to label the two thermometers respectively using any letters of our choice. So let's see. If I use P, Q, and T, I can still use A, B, and C. Doesn't really matter. What matters is knowing what you are doing. Alright? So we go this way. Whatever we have here will be correlated to this. And we have here QT. That is QT over PT. PT is equal to, what do we have here? BC. BC all over AC. That's all. This is a guide. This is a guide on how to apply the values we have from the question. So let's see. If that is the case, what does it mean? What is Q? QT. QT is 45 minus what? 30. Okay? So we have 45 minus 30. Okay? That's it. That's it. And then over there, PT. What's the meaning of PT? PT is P and T. That is 180 minus 30. 180 minus 30. All equal to, what do we have this side? Look at it. What do we have this side? BC. BC is theta minus 0. Alright? Theta minus 0. All over. Look at it. AC is 100 minus 0. 100, alright, minus 0. It's just coming out gradually. If you understand these concepts, if you understand these steps, you can solve any question that has to do with thermometer, whether 40 or not 40. Alright? So let's go. So what happens here? 45 minus 30 is going to be 15 remaining. All over. 180 minus 30, what is going to remain is 150. 150. All equal to. Okay? Look at this side. Very simple. We cancel out. This goes. Okay? And we have theta. We have theta all over 100. We have theta, alright, all over 100. So the next thing is to transpose and make theta, the subject, and it becomes theta is equal to, watch this, 100 comes to this point, becomes 115 times 100 all over 150 remains. Good. Yes, look at it very well. So what this means is that theta is equal to 15 times 100 is 1,500, of course, all over 150. Let's see what happens. Cancel 0 here. This is 15. 15 into itself 115 into 150 is 10. Whew, this is equal to 10 degrees Celsius. That's it. Theta. Okay. The temperature in degrees Celsius is 10 degrees Celsius. 10 degrees Celsius is the correct option. Let's see. Option A, 10.0 degrees Celsius. Without wasting time, option A is the correct option because we served and got 10 degrees Celsius. That's it. It's done. See you in my next class.